Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. Well, this week we have a request from a community member and her name is Shannon and she writes, "Good afternoon, Miss Planet." Good afternoon, Shannon. I would really like some instruction/feedback on how to pull off this look. This would be for a rehearsal dinner and I'm looking to make about 10 of them. Well, Shannon, we are going to absolutely not just give you feedback, we're going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to create this beautiful candle chandelier. And you won't believe how cost-effective and how easy it is. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get started with this week's episode, Romantic Candle Chandelier. Let's get to it. So our first step is to take this 20-inch hula hoop and spray paint it any color you would like. I just have silver because I just want to see a little sparkle underneath all of the greenery. But you can spray paint it green if you want the hula hoop to disappear within the greenery, whatever you would like. Next, we're taking jute rope. This is about 48 inches total. We double it and secure it in a, I don't know what kind of knot this is. Maybe one of you guys can tell us, but I just call it a slip tie knot is what I call it. Now, to make sure that the ropes don't slide around the chandelier, I'm adding a touch of hot glue between the two sections of rope, making sure to turn my rope inside, ready for hanging. Next, I've measured out 8 flameless tapered candles. Now, these are from the Dollar Tree. You can't order them online, unfortunately, but you can get them from the store. I do have an alternative in our links to the description. So I'm adding a little E6000 if you want it to stay permanently. Otherwise, you can use some high heat hot glue and attach the little bases to the high heat hot glue. Notice that the high heat hot glue is not going to be a permanent fix. If you want these to stay on permanently, meaning that you're going to take them down and reuse them for other events, then I would strongly suggest you use the E6000 and allow it to dry for about an hour. Next, we're going to attach this eucalyptus garland with green zip ties. Now, if you choose to, you can use floral wire, but I feel that the zip ties work 100 times better. Notice that I'm going around my bases for my candles as well as around the jute rope. You don't want to seal it too close to the candles or use the zip ties too close to the candle bases because it can knock them off if you're using just the hot glue. Otherwise, if you're using E6000, you can get as close to the bases as you need to. Although there are a variety of branches that you can use, I'm choosing to use these ficus branches. I cut off about 10 to 12 inches of the stem, just leaving me enough to attach to my hula hoop with my zip ties. What I love about these particular branches is that they have wire all the way through the stems, so you can drape them any way you would like, as full or as tight as you would like them. Also, be sure to turn your hula hoop upside down. Notice it's upside down. That way your branches will hang down versus stand up on your candle chandelier. As you can see, I placed the 6-inch taper candles into their holders, and now I'm just pulling my jute rope tightly to make sure that everything will be nice and even when I hang it. So I'm first pulling my jute rope, connecting them all tightly, and then I'm going to attach a zip tie around it to make sure that everything stays nice and straight and even. So here's a quick tip. I do not cut my jute rope until I actually get to the venue to make sure I have plenty of rope to attach it to the hook from the ceiling to hang it. So I just do a makeshift hook using my zip ties, understanding that I can reset the hook or change the hook to allow for more jute rope to hang the chandelier. So that's a quick tip. Well, Shannon, how did we do? I hope you like it as much as we do. Remember, you can add as many or as few branches as you would like to achieve the amount of fullness that you want. Well, guys, if you like this video, by all means like us, subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted. And if you have a question or you just want to leave us a comment of encouragement, please, by all means, do that. You want to hang out some more? Head on over to our social media where you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, or X, Instagram, and my favorite, Pinterest. Head on over there to us and hang out with us some more. Don't forget to check out Rakuten. They pay you to shop. It is very simple. Head down to the description, click on the link, sign up for your account, sign on to your account, make your qualified purchases, and receive a check at the end of the month. It is just that simple. Well, guys, our time has come to an end. As always, it goes by so fast. Couple of things I want to remind you of. If there's a project that we can help you with, please, by all means, go to our website, msplanet.com. You can get there by clicking right there in the corner or go to one of the links in the description. Go to our website, click on Project Request tab, follow the very simple steps. We just ask that you do it sooner than later because our production schedule fills up so fast, and I absolutely hate telling anyone no. In addition to that, on our website, you can find more written and picture instructions of our projects, as well as lots of cost-saving tips that we can't share with you on our YouTube just because we run out of time. In addition to that, you can always leave a comment in the description. We do answer the comments ourselves. It's not AI. It is actually me answering the comments. So we're here to help you. All right, guys. Well, it's time for me to go. But before I go, always remember, when every penny counts, you can count on Miss Planet. Please take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. Happy New Year. God bless.